Hi, it's my privilege today to be sharing my favorite tips and techniques for managing stress. And in fact, if you find stress, just beat it up. And I'm doing this at the invitation of Sashakt Wellness Carnival. Sashakt is particularly close to my heart, and the community of absolutely wonderful victors in life is something that I cherish very deeply, as I do the work that Sashakt is doing to bring out ovarian cancer awareness. So, stress. You're hearing about it, you've been reading about it, and perhaps you've been trying to manage it. I have been addressing audiences globally on how to manage stress at the workplace, but these insights work equally well whether you are stressed at home, at work, or are generally experiencing a feeling of being overwhelmed and stressed. One of the keys to managing stress is understanding it not as an enemy, but as an alertness signal that nature gave us, our evolution gave us, a signal that draws our attention to a potential problem, that draws our attention to something that needs attention, that needs action, and that's stress for you. So not just a survival mechanism, but something that brings us to alert about a potential problem that can be addressed today. I have found that in the course of the hundreds of people that I've worked with on their stress and anxiety, I have found that if we approach stress with the feeling that this is an inevitable part of life, then we are less likely to be stressed over stress. And the damage that it does to our physical and mental health is much less than it would be if we feel scared of it, and if we feel, oh my God, stress is going to leave a lasting impression on my mental health, my physical well-being. So let me quickly open my global bestseller, Buddha at Work, and see something from the chapter on stress that I have penned here. And the lines that I particularly like are actually drawn from a friend of mine, Dr. K.K. Agarwal, who said to me in the course of an interview that if you want to remain stress-free, you have only two choices. And those two choices are either you stop interpreting whatever is causing you stress as a stressful situation, or you get out of the stressful situation. There isn't a third way out of it. And in fact, I'll share with you the exact quote. If we want to remain stress-free, we must either change the stressful situation or change our interpretation of it. And this holds a world of wisdom within it. And then how should you change your interpretation of stress? Something that I have used to great effect in my life and in the lives of people around me is developing the attitude of gratitude, developing the habit of gratitude, and replacing complaints, replacing my own negativity with gratitude, thankfulness, and appreciation. The second thing that stood me in good stead is an approach to a problem as an opportunity to find a solution. If something worries me too much or I find it overwhelmingly stressful, I seek to write down a solution for it, and I find a solution for it now, rather than when the problem presents itself way down in the future. I find an answer for it right now and right here. I remind myself every day that I must go back to calmness. I must be calm. I must be at ease as I meet the challenges of each day. There is no one else who can do this for us. There is no one else who can make this difference and bring about a change but us. So every day to go back into your personal space, your me time, your meditation, your time with yourself, and to remind yourself that there is a calm space that you can access within your life every day and any time that you want to. It's important to break the stress habit because eventually stress is a habit and leaves lasting impressions on our brain, which in turn cause us to respond with stress to every new situation and to create stressful experiences. So if you are stressed, you now know how to beat it.